Hey guys, it's JStars360 here with my thoughts going into Nutjob. This is the first computer animated film coming out this year, and I'm going to do my thoughts on it. So, Nutjob is a comedy heist film about these squirrels who lose their nuts and now they need to gather new ones. And it looks terrible, in all honesty. It sucks. Reminds me a lot of The Wild. It's a whole lot of looks like a whole lot of nothing. Nothing but lots of dumb jokes. You have a generic recycled plot and garbage, which unfortunately is a lot of animated films are. A lot of animated films will take this route where they'll just half-ass create garbage in the hope that some dumb little kid will look at this and think it looks funny or good and go see it, and the parents will get dragged along into it. So that's what The Wild was, and I'm worried this is going to be the same. Like, from the trailers, it just seems like all we're going to have are these really nothing but jokes. Now, there's nothing wrong with that, but I don't think these jokes are going to be funny. These look like dumb, horrible jokes. I mean, I'm not saying it's not going to be funny. I mean, I feel like there might be like one or two kind of funny jokes where I'll go, that actually was kind of funny. But it won't be enough to save the movie, and the joke... I don't think, if there are those kinds of jokes, I don't think there'll be enough for me to say I'm glad I saw that movie just for that one or two funny jokes. The characters, I don't think they're going to be that interesting. Most of them are probably just going to be really two-dimensional and just goofy and played up for laughs. I mean, they're going to try to make you care, probably. They're probably going to try and add some heart and add drama. But the way they're going to do that is they're probably going to throw in some really generic recycled plot that they won't really do much with. It'll just sort of be there so they'll have heart, but it'll be very half-assed heart. And it doesn't help that this film reminds me a lot of Over the Hedge. It's a comedy. It's a heist film. It's losing food and stealing to regain it. That's pretty much what Over the Hedge was. Also, there's pop songs in it, which... I don't hate pop songs in films, but they can get pretty obnoxious if it feels like you're just if you feel like it legitimately works, go ahead. Like in Shrek, it worked, but here I feel like they're just throwing it in just for the heck of it, in the hopes it'll make the movie more popular, and so they can sell a soundtrack maybe, and that just bothers me. And so how do I think the film's gonna do? Well, again, I think it's gonna suck. I will be very surprised if the film does not suck, if it winds up being decent or alright. Critically, it's going to probably get mixed to terrible reviews, and at the box office, it's probably not going to do that well. I mean, for one thing, it's January, and as Red Letter Media says, fuck you, it's January, which means that no one really goes to the movies in January. Like, it's nothing really that good or big comes out in January. And it also doesn't help that this movie looks like shit. Plus, there's already another animated film that's surprisingly still in theaters, still making tons of money, in the top 3 at the box office every week. Frozen, that's still out, so... Given the choice, I think everyone's going to go see Frozen if they want to still see an animated film. Not saying this film won't make money, but I don't think it's going to do much. And yeah, those are my thoughts on the first animated film coming out this year. I feel very sorry. Please don't go see it. It looks like garbage. Or if you see it and you like it, let me know and maybe I'll... Will I see it? Not in theaters. I don't want to go... as much as I enjoy seeing a bad movie for the sake of reviewing it, I don't want to go to the theaters expecting a bad movie. Alright, then I'll feel like I wasted my money and time. I'd rather do it at home, so that way I don't feel like I was wasting as much time. I mean, it's like I spent all this money to go see a movie that I don't give a shit about when there's other things I could have. It's like when I saw Despicable Me 2 over World War Z, which... I want to see World War Z now, I mean... I keep hearing amazing things about it. And let's see what else. Oh, I thought that was on the screen. There's a hook on the wall. I thought it was a dirt mark on the screen. So yeah, so I feel very sorry if anyone gets dragged into seeing this movie. I feel sorry for Electric Animat, also known as Electric Dragon 505. He reviews animated films. He's probably going to be seeing this. And I feel so bad for him that he has to start off the year with this movie because it looks so bad. I mean, I'll see it eventually, but again, I'll probably wait until it comes out on DVD or something and just watch it so I can review it and form my own opinion on the best and worst of 2014. And yeah, that's all I have to say. This is JStars360 signing out. And please don't go see Net Job unless you really want to.